You see the starting lineups for Connecticut. No one had more continuity in their starting lineup than them last year. Started the same 5 every game. It is a different 5 this season with 3. So the 2020 season underway for Minnesota and Connecticut, and Sylvia Fowles starts it with an Connecticut still with Alyssa Thomas and Jasmine Thomas remaining in that starting 5 as Alyssa Thomas. Very capable of orchestrating the offense. A 3 from the left wing is...
Damn game already.
He'll talk trash. We're not even 90 seconds to this game.
We had the same body there, straight up.
And he's talking trash to the referee.
In this league's history, a 2-time Coach of the Year, most playoff wins in league history as Thomas affects. The answer is no. Looking off the 3, the driving take is good. Cheryl Reeve knows a lot of Minnesota's success is going to hinge on her performance as Thomas gets free. And Alyssa Thomas, another rebound, again storming up the floor. Here's Bonner up, under, and in.
Connecticut sharing the basketball, and they have posts who can pass. And not only a great cut by Alyssa Thomas, but delivered perfectly. And out in transition, Alyssa Thomas will find you.
Minnesota gets it right back. Here is Banner. The baseline jumper is good.
Hit that little mid-range.
Well, now we have Cheryl Reeve dueling with Kurt Miller. You hear that, Marianne? Rebecca wanted to scream.
That's a challenge.
Alyssa Thomas floats it up and in. The other 3 that have to, 2 or 3 players that your season will swing on. And without hesitation, knowing that Minnesota's ceiling this year depends on how those 3 play. As season taking place at IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. As Heidemann with a fading shot clock. Minnesota has struggled on this end, their first quarter shooting. The lowest for an opening quarter by the Lynx. The reigning Rookie of the Year was quiet in the first quarter. Deep catch, turn, and finish from Demir.
Finish.
On the attack, the rejection from Fowles. 5-point Connecticut lead. Here's Bonner, the pull-up, and the connection. Here's Duntus with 2 fouls for Minnesota.
Simple.
Lob inside, beautiful feed. 2 leaps.
Right, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, block it.
Brown on the drive, spins it in. Go to check in and then head back to the Minnesota bench as Minnesota turns it over for a 9th time this half. And Thomas able to turn it into an easy 2.
Even after what she did in the finals last year, I still feel like Alyssa Thomas is an underrated player.
Johnson flips.
This is what a well-oiled massage looks like.
You just got to wiggle your way in there.
Yeah. And she's shifty.
Good rejection. Work. Shanice Johnson wiggling her way to the block and squeezes it.
Be more intense as they go to the rim and try to get back in this game and control that lead.
Yeah, there have been a number of places where Connecticut has not finished. Not Alyssa Thomas.
The Alyssa Thomas torn labrum story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you down for it? Are you game?
I'm down for it. Yeah, a lot of people may not realize she started out her career shooting as a lefty, even though she does everything else right-handed. She would copy her cousin growing up who was a lefty. So she's actually ambidextrous, but sometimes her shoulders hurt because she's got a torn labrum in that right shoulder. But you guys, I have to say, she has no kinesio tape, no support on those shoulders. It looks like this layoff has been very great for her because I don't see any of the typical trappings that we see on Alyssa Thomas right now.
That's a differential game in shot clock. Bonner trying to find that shot, squeezes it up and in. Well, right away, Connecticut starts the second half. Here's Holmes denied by foul. Flag down by Shanice Johnson. Here's Duntus fading away. And in
this training camp, so understand why she is a bit frustrated there.
Fouls the turn and finish. Shanice Johnson wiggling her way through traffic, couldn't finish. Sylvia Fowles, first all-time in field goal percentage, 4th in blocks, 2nd in rebounds in double.
Bounce around.
The layup short. Fouls there for the
Gotta play harder.
Sylvia Fowles, you heard Holly Rowe talking about the shape that she's in and how she is ready to go this season. Well, she's been attacking the offensive glass and has had some success the last couple of possessions.
on the horizon that we should know about.
They're in the works, but
Okay.
they're no imminent release date.
Leaning shot, rims in. The leaning jumper is good. We're going to need a big second half from Collier to come back in this game.
Nafisa had some room to operate with Dewana.
Was wide open, but Christmas Kelly took a while to get it to her. Here's Banham, denied.
Square up. Simple.
No look dish, and Jones finishes.
Ball screen. Over. Roll.
Banham hooks it up, and in soft touch there. Dangerfield spinning. The straight-on jumper is good. Dangerfield harassed by Heidemann, and then is fouled, and Connecticut's over the limit, so free throws coming. Nice job defensively there by Christmas Kelly. Then she had it taken by Alyssa Thomas. Back and forth they go. The hot potato ends up with Minnesota, and their first three of the game to Miras Duntis connects.
And of course it comes from the post player. Katie Smith just like threw her arms up in the air on the sidelines like, finally!
Heidemann buries the jumper. Thus far today, 2 points, 1 of 5 shooting, and 4 fouls, Rebecca.
And you see the start of the fourth quarter.
Connecticut has control, but Minnesota in striking distance. Collier can't bank it in. Was wedged a little too far underneath the hoop.
Yeah, still.
But here's Dangerfield on the steal and the lay. Here comes Dangerfield, wiggling through the lane. She lays it in. It's a 2-point game. Strong start to the fourth.
Connecticut.
Let's catch up with Holly Rowe down in the bubble.
Just listened into that last Connecticut huddle from Kurt Miller. Some of the
Quarter thus far. Here's Collier giving it up. Straight, the right wing three is good.
Play for both teams on that last possession after Dewana Bonner missed her shot. She did not cross half court.
Sylvia foul. Perhaps another symptom of fatigue. Collier goes to the reverse and hooks it in. A chance here for Connecticut to go back in front. Thomas sets a mean screen.
Alyssa Thomas is a solid block of woman.
Here is Dangerfield. Collier looking to get it into fouls. Instead will take. And hit.
Get through it.
Bria Holmes denied by Sylvia Fowles. Thomas. Back to Bonner. Her three. Off. Good position inside. Brianna Jones on the foul.
And turn the corner.
Here's Collier giving it up. Dangerfield. You bet. The 16th pick of this year's draft. Collier swooping through and laying it in. The way she's performed here in her WNBA debut. Connecticut with no fast break points so far in this fourth. Here is Fowles, the deep catch, the turn, and the easy finish. Earlier in this fourth has really wrestled control of this game. Collier, the turn, and the connection. Jones pushes it in. 20.
Switch.
Thomas lays it in. It's all cosmetic at this point.
Come on, Crystal.
Minnesota can dribble this one out. After trailing by 7 entering the fourth, the Minnesota Lynx start 2020 with a 77-69 victory.